Well guys, today is our first hike of the year of 2023. And we are hiking Bald Knob in Jefferson National Forest here in Virginia. So in order to park here, there is a outfitters building over here or something in a parking lot you can park in. I don't know the name of it.
A restaurant and a gift shop or something?
A restaurant and gift shop, but plenty of parking. January 2nd, starting up a pretty steep road here to get to the trail. This isn't part of the trail yet. All right, so we made it to the loop. Looks like it's marked with red trail markers. And we're going up the Bald Knob, assuming there's not a whole lot of trees at the top. They waste no time throwing the elevation gain at you. I think this is about 500 feet elevation gain, something like that. So this is a freakishly warm day, just after a freakishly cold cold snap that came through the country. Where it was like -10 at night. Now it's like a high of 60 degrees today, so just crazy. A little bit colder up here in the mountains, but not too shabby. Got a wee bit rocky through here. Big rocks though. Some pretty cool rock formations up here at the top. Assuming we're at the top. Kind of cheated with this drive. It takes us most of the way up this mountainside before the trailhead even starts. Hey, pretty good. How you doing? Oh yeah. What, 70-degree difference?
So -12 last time I checked the thermometer up here.
Yeah.
Oh, have a good day.
You too. Yeah, this is worth the hike right here. Well guys, if you're ever on top of this mountain and you need to upload a video, it's a good place to do it. So apparently, that wasn't even the scenic overlook area, it's up here. So be prepared to have your minds blown. Oh yeah, it's pretty cool. Although, also a good place to fall into some crevice. It's probably good to walk around that. My expertise. Just imagine this lush with vegetation during the spring and summertime. I might have to go back here. We're having trouble finding the trail here at the top of Bald Knob. I'm not sure if it was that rock outcropping or if it's through the woods. I don't see any either. So it turns out we think the trail is along this rocky outcrop here. Can't really tell with all trails. The GPS doesn't seem very accurate, even being right by a cell tower. It's a little bit on the chilly side when the wind's blowing as hard as it is up here, but once we get back into the tree line, it's not too bad at all. Do watch your footing up there on those rocks though. If there's any moisture on there and that lichen or whatever it is growing across the top of it, kind of makes it slippery as snot. We're both slipping around a little bit on the rocks, so keep that in mind if you're traveling up this way, especially around those places you can fall through the rocks. Some of those areas are probably 10-15 feet deep. Some of this trail could stand to be a little bit more maintained though. Should have brought my machete with me. Especially these thorns that just grabbed onto my face. I think we found the Homestead Trail. Ah, so that's where all that sound's coming from.
Yeah.
Wind's blowing across that metal. Look at those rolling mountains off in the distance. Pretty sweet, especially with that fog rolling through. Might as well make use of the cleared path for the power lines and put a trail here, huh? So a little less challenging, but now we're hiking on a road instead of a trail. I guess you could just call this a trail. There are some trails that wrap around further over there, but decided to stick to the All Trails trail that was designated on there. Or Parish Trail. Does that sound like it's made up to you?
Possibly.
Maybe people perish along that trail. Maybe we should stick to the road. Cool bench along it though. Well guys, it turns out that trail wasn't very long. It was a fun little hike up to the top of the mountain though, and it was obviously some pretty cool views. But we're definitely going to have to come back to this area. There's a lot more trails in this area to explore. We aren't going to be able to hit them all up today, but maybe sometime in the future we'll be back.
Yep.
Anyways guys, I hope you liked this video. If you liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. You can also check us out at
dnsadventures.com.
And as always,
Adventure on.